bandwagon changes, everything changes, whatever. I don't give a shit. In the end, I'm the same person, but sorry, I'm the same person. My personality, I don't think my personality has ever changed. It's just, this is a hard question to answer. I'm gonna stop answering right now. In your opinion, what is the main reason why LoL has grown so huge as it is today? Okay, whatever. Because of the multiple things. It's a really casual experience. It's a casual. It's something. Okay, so Dota was a very hardcore experience. It was a very hardcore experience, and it was very hard to get into. The learning curve was very high and very steep, and League of Legends kind of brought that down, and it helped. It helped the casual scene. And it helped people appreciate MOBA as a genre. Not only that, it has the free-to-play model, and the free-to-play model is just, it's the future for sure. So yeah. I noticed that there seems to be a lot going on behind the scene of CLG with staff and asking for pros' personal information for an upcoming session on the site. Blah, blah, blah. So how many people are involved with CLG apart from the players? So Elements has Reign of Gaming. Travis is going to be coming on CL Gaming, and he's going to do State of the League. And it's going to be his own State of the League, but he's going to be sharing the CLG network. So he's going to be on CLG, and we're going to help him as much as we can to do his own thing and remain his own brand. So I want State of the League to stay Travis's. That's what I want. At the end of the day, I want State of the League to be Travis's State of the League, not MLG's State of the League or IGN's State of the League. I want it to stay Travis's. So, and Travis wants that too. So I'm happy to help him. Happy to help him achieve that because we're in that position right now. So yeah, he's a part of CLG, and I've already mentioned all the people that help on the staff, the people on their ops and IRC, the people that sorry, the people that are ops on IRC, the staff on the website. Missy helps out a lot. Kelly helps out a lot. Their staff, and then there's 3 employees that are practically working full time for CLG. And dedicating everything to CLG. Do I see GG recapturing his former glory? He's doing better bottom lane, for sure. He's doing very good bottom lane. Is he going to recapture his former glory? I'm not sure. I hope so. I hope so. No one wants to see GG fail. I don't want to see anyone fail. I don't want to see anyone on my team fail. I don't want that. I don't want to see myself fail. So I want GG to recapture his former glory, and I want us all to play well and be well. And I want us to put in an effort to just be great as a team. That's what I want in the end. I want us to be successful. 30 to 35 people are involved with CLG, including the whole content administration team, graphics team, web team, IRC team, CLG players, PR, and management. So 30 to 35 people. Do you think Riot does a good job at balancing the game in general? Well, I think they do an okay job. Good enough job. Good enough job. If you had the chance to create a new team, which players do you want on your team? None. Since CLG website got updated with the guide session, will you start making guides for some of your more played champions? Of course. I know I would like some guides. This also will result in more traffic and therefore ad clicks. So there are 2 important questions from Spuck. The first one is CLG and Solo Mid we always were rival. We were rival sites in the past, and we always fought against each other, and we were always against each other. Now I'm kind of cool with Reggie, and he does what he wants, and I do what I want, and we're kind of made up a little bit. So I don't have anything against Reggie, and I don't have anything against Solo Mid, but in the past there has been douchebag things like Solo Mid that has done. I remember I made a feature on the community, and people downvoted it. The whole community just went Bay Life downvote and closed this topic that I made for a feature that Voodoo had been working on for 6 months. I was well, really? Come on. I didn't post it on the stream to upvote it, but and people make up stuff, and it's not it feels like people like are like rivals, and I don't know. It's really, I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. Um, it was the red tracker, I think. It was the red tracker, or it was the stream, our stream feature before. I'm not 100% sure, but it was one of those a long time ago. And at one point, CLG was actually bigger than SoloMid, or equal to SoloMid. And once SoloMid came out with the guide section, there's traffic skyrocketed. It brought so much revenue and so much traffic to SoloMid, the website. And so, like, we knew this for a long time, and we kind of put it on the back burner, and we didn't take things seriously, and we kept falling behind in traffic a little bit. And so now with the recent like guide section that we put out, we're hoping to like attract more of the people that don't frequent, like not you guys. You guys are actually the people that that aren't involved like with that sort of thing. It's like the casual people that go to Google and be like guides, pro guides or something. Those are people that are just starting League of Legends. More the casual audience, the very very casual audience, and that's what we're trying to like bring into the website, and that's our goal with the guide section. So I'll do my best to try to like make guides, video guides, and try to use the guide system to help people, and also help our website and help our fans and help everything. So okay, so basically before we went to Germany, we had a raffle, and the raffle we promised a lot of things, and we had a lot of sponsorships. So like people were like, okay, we'll do the posters. Like one company was like, we'll do the posters, we'll do this, we'll do that. And just from poor management by myself, because I was busy, and another person that was working on the team that's no longer with us, it got too messed up and it got too complicated, and everything got like just mixed up. So we had like ultimately we came to a conclusion and a decision that we're not happy about, but we're going to try to do our best to resolve, and we're going to refund everybody everything that they pay. All the people that donated in the raffle, we're going to refund them 100%. And we're going to try to still give back in the community. And the person that won the grand prize is still going to get that grand prize for free. And they're going to get a refund. So we want that grand prize winner to like still come with us, and we'll still take them to events and pay for everything. But we can't give everything back. It'd take too long. And by the time that we give the time that we basically can get those stuff back, because the time that we can give the like the posters and whatever, like it'd be too long. You'd be unhappy, and that's not the way we want to do it. So we're just going to refund everybody. We're going to start back. We're going to start back fresh, and we're going to try to make the people that won the grand prize, or we're going to make the person that won the grand prize happy, because legitimately I think that's the right thing to do. So that's where we are right now. And if there's any questions or comments or things that you can think of to like help resolve this situation, I'd be more than happy to listen. How do we contact you? There's no need to contact me. Everything had been done by a system, and everything can be easily refunded by system. We know who donated. And we know how much you donated, and we know we have all those numbers intact, and everything will be 100% donated back. Refunded back. I'm going to click all the refund buttons on PayPal. CLG Euro team. That is actually a possibility. We were actually looking at getting a CLG Euro team, and we had all these things in place, and we were actually going to get one, and then the team that I wanted actually just went douchebag on us. And so a bunch of underhanded things and like just disgusting behavior, and we just dropped that whole thing, and we lost the contract that we were gonna have. So in the end, I'm actually happy that we didn't pick up an EU team, and I'm happy that we when we want to pick up a team, we easily be able to and pay for events and stuff. Okay, so I really hate the I carried blah. There's so many things that go into winning a game, and there's so many things that go into winning a thing. So I think the I carried title is inappropriate, and I don't think I don't think it's correct. I don't think it's right. I carried in a team game just doesn't make sense to me. Like it's just this fan prize, and people don't understand the game as in depth as like all the other like pro players do. Like you might not see every moment because it's not captured on camera, and then you might assess things wrong, and it's like, oh yeah, this guy's the hero, and blah blah blah. It's honestly, I think it's dumb. But whatever, you know. In the end, it's going to the players, and you know, if it's going to players, I don't have that much room to complain. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the biggest problem is that people end up getting it before the finals, before the finals are even over. So you know. Since the CLG, blah, blah, okay, sorry. What would it take for people to take rank 5 seriously? You need to have some incentive. Even if it's like a weekly tournament, like Warcraft 3 had, it's like blah blah tournament sponsored by blah blah, and then you click one button and you're automatically put into the tournament in the system. If you come at like, I don't know, if you're here like, okay, so Warcraft 3 had an awesome automated system. Basically, it would tell you in advance when a tournament is going to happen. So it's like, it's going to happen at 11 a.m. Be here from 11 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. And then everything is automated, and everything happens like that. So that was awesome. And if League can do something like that, that would be so amazing for just like the 5v5 scene in general, and just like 5v5 online play. As far as like, you need to give people incentives to play 5v5. Right now there's no incentive, because I can get like platinum in solo queue, and I can get my end of the season thing, and in the end platinum's not even that hard to get. There's no incentive to play 5v5. There really isn't. So if you give people incentives, like, I don't know, maybe like a weekly thing, so that keeps the ladder active for like every week. Like World of Warcraft, you got a reward at the end of every week. That's what kept people really fighting for rank 1 and fighting for rank 2, because they wanted those points. They wanted the points, and the points make you head. But you don't have to do that for League of Legends. You don't need to like make it unfair. Like the top players get like more points, which means they stay at the top. You can just make it so like the top players get like, I don't know, maybe a small amount of RP, or a skin every month. I don't know, some sort of incentive. You need to come up with an incentive. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh again. I think I've answered pretty much all these for now. Um, there we go. Okay, no more scumbag HotshotGG. NP. Thank you for the people that actually took the time to write out some of these answers for me. Just because there's going to be a lot of work to do here. And, yeah. I'll try to get it done, but any help